Hello students, welcome to class 12 physics. In this video we are going to discuss about the self-induction and derive its equation of chapter number 6, electromagnetic induction. Explain self-induction and obtain equation of self-induced EMF in a coil. When magnetic flux linked with coil itself changes due to change in the current flowing it in, then such EMF is called as self-induced EMF. These phenomena is called as self-induction. Students, we already know the concept, right? When the current is flowing in the coil, right? At that time, the magnetic field is generated around that. And changing this magnetic field, when we change this current, there will be change in the magnetic field. And thus, the magnetic flux linked with the other coil also changes. Due to that, the EMF will be produced, which is called as the induced EMF. But here, in this case, the current is passed through the coil, and due to that, the magnetic field is produced around it. When we change the current in this coil, then the magnetic field lines produced around it will also be changing. So these field lines which is associated with the surface of the coil itself, the field lines or the flux that is associated with this coil only, that will also be changing, and due to that the EMF is produced. So, such EMF is called as the self-induced EMF. In this case, the flux linkage through a coil of N turns is proportional to the current through the coil. So, here we can say that when we change the current, the magnetic flux changes. So, we can write phi B is proportional to I. If we are having N number of turns of the coil, then we can write N phi B proportional to I. Removing this proportionality, we take the constant as L. So N phi B equals to Li, where constant of proportionality L is called the self-inductance of the coil. So we can write self-inductance of the coil, that is L is equals to N phi B upon I. It is also called the coefficient of self-induction of the coil. When the current is varied, the flux linked with the coil also changes, and an EMF is induced in the coil. So, we can write the equation of the EMF, that is epsilon is equals to minus d n phi b upon dt equals to n phi b. From equation 1 it is nothing but Li, so we can write over here as minus d upon dt Li. Here L is constant, so taking L outside, it will be minus L di by dt. So EMF is equals to minus L di by dt. Thus the self-induced EMF always opposes any change, that is increase or decrease of current in the coil. So students, you may note down this theory. Now let us see, with the help of L equals to N phi upon I and epsilon equals to minus L di by dt, give two definitions of self-inductance. So here with respect to these two formulas, we will be writing two definitions. The total flux linked with the coil of N turns carrying current I is given by N phi equals to Li, where L is called the self-inductance of the coil. So from L equals to N phi upon I, if we take the current as the unit current, that is I equals to 1 ampere, then L is equals to N phi. Thus the equation can be written as here the total flux per unit current passing through the coil is defined as self-inductance. The total flux per unit current passing through the coil is defined as the self-inductance. So you have to write this definition according to the formula. Now taking another formula, self-induced EMF is given by epsilon is equals to minus L di by dt. So taking this di by dt as 1 unit, then epsilon is equals to minus L. So the self-inductance of a circuit can be defined as the self-induced EMF produced per unit rate of change of current in the circuit is called self-inductance of the circuit. So here you can write like this. From this formula you can write L equals to minus epsilon upon di by dt. So this is nothing but the self-induced EMF per, in denominator we are having the time rate of change of current. So we can write the self-induced EMF per unit rate of change of current in the circuit is called as the self-inductance of the circuit. Self-inductance unit is volt second upon ampere or Henry or ohm second or Weber per ampere. Its dimensional formula is M1 L2 T minus 2 A minus 2. So students, you may note down this definitions.